morning! Oh my gosh! Ugh. It's like late at night still. It's not even in the afternoon. I'm still waking up. Who is at the door at this hour? Seriously. Normally people knock at the door when I'm doing my intros. Whoever is knocking at the door does not understand structure of episodes. Seriously, this is not the time to come in. Oh, it's Tommy. Hey! Yeah, if it's you, of course, it's perfectly fine, but what's going on? Aphmau, may I sleep over here tonight? Is everything okay? No. My dad has been going crazy with this one experiment that he's been working on, and he's been working on it non-stop. It's been keeping me up the past few nights, and I can't take it anymore. I don't know what he's up to, but he's going nuts over it. Well, why don't you help him out, maybe? I would, but he said it has to do with something personal. He won't even tell me what he's working on. I can only assume he's trying to replicate the candy dimension portal or something like that. At least that's what it looks like he's working on to me. In any case, may I please sleep over? I went to Megan's house, but her father said that he doesn't allow that. I guess he just hates sleepovers. I'm not actually sure if that's what he meant. But when you're older, I'll tell you. But of course you can stay over, Tommy. I have no problem with you staying over. Thank you so much. Do you have an extra bed? Because I don't have one. Yeah, why would I be frustrated with you? No. Yeah, I'm sure I can make you one, Tommy. Thank you so much. Oh, anytime. Alright, you wait here, or you can make yourself at home. You can come in if you want to. I'm gonna go make you a bed, because I have some wool downstairs, and I have, I'm sure I have some wood at least. I have some wool for my last, crafting endeavor of making, the little Pigzilla, his little dinosaur outfit. So I'm sure I could make something. Let's see. Oh, yes, I have a bunch of stuff in here. I was gonna go plant trees today, but it looks like my entire day is thrown off. Well, my soon-to-be day is thrown off because I had no idea Tommy was going to be coming over. Okay, let's see. Just make a quick bed. And there we go. There we go. All right, I got you a bed. I got Tommy a bed, that is. I'm gonna take this with me just in case. Alright, so Tommy, come on, if you're still outside, you can come in, feel free to, you don't have to just wait there. Come on, let's take you upstairs and get you in bed. There we go, all set. That looks good. Does it feel okay? I'm sure it does. I mean, I made this bed with the utmost care and precisativity. I know that's not a word, but I know you like science, so I want to try to pretend to know science. I got my squirrel. My squirrel will be watching over you, and yeah, so you should be all set. I am ready to go to bed. This is a little weird to ask, but do you think I could have a glass of water? Yeah, but you're more than welcome to help yourself as well. I mean, mi casa is su casa, really. I would, but I'm afraid of the dark. Wait, so if you're afraid of the dark, how did you make it to my house? Like, because it's dark outside. I ran with my eyes closed. I am really smart, but I'm still a kid. Things scare me. I know that there's nothing to be afraid of in the dark, as it's been scientifically proven that monsters do not exist in the dark or under my bed, but still, I'm afraid. I'll go get you a glass of water. I don't mind doing that. Really? Thank you. No problem, Tommy. I really don't mind helping you out. I understand living with Modzilla can really be a pain. Trust me, he seems like the kind of guy that would be like that. Anyway, I'll be right back with your glass of water. I hope I have water downstairs. I actually don't remember. I really don't have a refrigerator. I kind of just have like a little chest that I put things in, but still, I mean, it's still something. Orangey, all right, you're there. I kind of figured you'd be there. Of course, you wouldn't be helping because you're a cat and cats don't do that. Where's the table, by the way? I mean, okay, so let's go over a few things. One, the house has been fixed by Mr. Man. Oh, why isn't this door closed? The house has been fixed, as you can tell, by Mr. Manley, because Mr. Manley got to work all of a sudden on my house, and it's finally repaired. I am super thankful for him for that. Why is the water on? Orangey, these are things that you should be watching, really. You should be taking care of the kitchen. You stay down here most of the time. I don't know what happened to the table. Maybe you sold it for cat food? I don't know, but you really should not sell tables. Anyway, yeah, so the house is completely repaired. I'm super glad about that, especially now that I have Tommy over. I wouldn't want him to be in a house where it was just like we had a huge sunroof, but yeah, just to keep you guys updated, that's what's going on. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that Tommy was going to be coming over so suddenly. Yes, Tommy, I am going to get you... Oh, he's not even talking to me, but still. I happen to have 3 bottles of water, and I'm going to take all 3 of them just in case. By the way, it's not really dark down here. There's plenty of light to go around, and we have like a nice fire moving, so I don't even know why Tommy's afraid of the dark. Maybe he's just afraid of the outside. Whatever. Anyway, I'm happy to help him. Let's just get him some water and then get straight to bed because I'm really tired. Like, it's been such a long day. Tommy, I have your water. Here you go. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Is something wrong? Well, it's just... I was wondering if you could tell me a bedtime story. I'm so sorry to ask, but my dad never really has gotten me a glass of water and things like that. I know that lots of parents do that, but Professor Mozilla really isn't the typical kind of parent. I understand why, but like I said before, I'm still a kid and it's kind of nice to have those comforts. Aww. Yeah, I would love to tell you a bedtime story. Really? I didn't think you were going to comply with my request. I'm so excited to hear your story. All right, yeah, here. You stay right there, Tommy. I'm gonna go get... I have a really good story. I'm actually going to read to you this story that I've been working on. Hold still right there. Let's see. Yes. There we go. All right, so, Tommy, in case you didn't know, I like to write in my spare time, and I'm going to read to you this book called Midnight. It is, Midnight... Midnight Volume 3. And if I do say so myself, it is actually one of the best... I mean, you probably heard of it, or maybe you haven't. Let's go ahead and begin to read. Midnight 3 for Bitten Love. That's my alias, you don't have to worry about that. Don't tell anybody, though, because that's really sensitive to me. I don't feel like... just don't tell anybody that I wrote this book. Nutilla Swan was grounded by her father from seeing Tedward Culinary. Nutilla was upset, but her equally hot friend, that is equally hot to Tedward Cullen. I mean, I don't know if you've actually read these books, Tommy, but there's actually 2 more books before this, and we're continuing from that story, so just so you know. But her equally hot friend, Cake Cobb, was trying to comfort her because he was caking in like a cake corn on the cob. But he was trying to comfort her. But she accidentally fell into his amazingly hot abs, and she fell in love behind Tedward's back. Actually, I shouldn't be reading a story like this to you. I think you're a little too young for this kind of thing, so we're going to put that right there. Let me tell you a story about a squirrel and a pig who fought a camera computer. Yes. So once upon a time, there was a squirrel, and the squirrel and the pig went out for tea, and they took a picture with their camera, and they uploaded it onto the internet with their computer, and they became famous on the internet, and it was the best picture that anyone had ever seen. It got 1 million views and became super popular, and it was the best thing ever. The end. Tommy is slowly dozing off. That was an amazing story, Mom. Good night. Oh, okay. All right. He called me Mom. Good night, Tommy. Let's go to bed. You know what, Tommy? I think I'm gonna have a few words with Professor Mozilla today because this is ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not ridiculous that, bacon is ready. Oh, bacon fell on the floor. Oh no, it's okay. 10-second rule. It's perfectly fine. But you know what? I honestly don't know what his problem is with just, he shouldn't be making, he should at least get you a room if he's going to be making that much noise inside of his, inside of his place. I mean, I completely understand that. And I understand that he doesn't really know how to take care of kids, but still, it's unacceptable. And it's just, Yes. Oh, you're welcome for breakfast. I know. But still, I just... Oh, maybe that's him right now. Hold on one second, Tommy. You stay right there. I'm gonna go see who's at the door. Polly? Hey, Polly? What's up? Aphmau, I need to talk to you immediately. Is that Tommy? What is he doing here? It's a long story. That insensitive jerk. I know Mozilla and I used to date, but he was always distant in some sense. I really need to talk to you about something else right now, though. Are you free? Yeah, I mean, I'm just complaining to Tommy about things, but yeah, sure, I'm free. Go ahead. It's about Prince Reese and Prince Marsh. The two recently got into a fight. What? What did they fight over? Yeah, the thing is, it was over me. Okay. You have like two hot guys fighting over you? Well, I don't see the problem. The problem is, they're both major hotties. And I was kind of... I'm sorry, Polly. I don't just... Okay, fine. They're both major hotties. And I was kind of talking to Prince Marsh yesterday when the conversation of a date came up and Prince Marsh asked me on a date. Little did we know that Prince Reese was in the shadows watching us because he was going to ask me on a date. And then, yeah, you can imagine what happened from there. Two hotties fought over me and I was torn between... between them. What's worse is that they're family, and how could I come between them? I don't know. I mean, really, this is just a weird situation. I don't even know why you're talking to me about this. I know you're the writer of the novel Midnight. No, it's a big no. You got the wrong person, Polly. I mean, anybody can write a stupid book like that. And you know, but I'm pretty sure you can write a story between a squirrel and an acorn and it would be a better love story than Midnight. I don't even know what you're talking about. It is... You can't lie to me. I know you use a different alias so people don't know it's you. Look, I don't care that you write some terrible cliche love story. Hey! What I do care about is that it's proof you are an expert on love. What? And I know I am not. I can't stand to see two brothers fighting over me, so I want to make sure that things are set straight. Remember that time I gave you that potion to become me? Yeah, let's not remember that time. I sadly remember it. What did you do to me? Are you serious, Polly? You can't just keep doing this to me, you know. There you go. Now you're me. Yeah, I kind of know that. Polly! I want you to go and fix the situation between them. Why should I do that? If you don't, I'll tell everyone that you're the writer of the book Midnight and tell everyone where you live. The book is so popular, you'll never have a moment of silence. Why do you do this? Because I know when I'm not good at something. And if I can get someone else to do the dirty work, then I'll take my chances. I really do respect you. Trust me, I do. But I am not equipped to handle situations like this. This is a very delicate situation, and I can't bring myself to break two brothers apart over my hotness. I keep saying that, Polly. So, I'm asking you, Aphmau, as a friend and fellow lady, please help me. Fine. I'll do your stupid, dirty work, but I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it because I don't like to see families broken apart over people like you. I am in your debt. I truly am. If you ever need anything, rest assured I will not say no to any request you make. Now, I will take care of Tommy. Go stop those two hot brothers from fighting. Yeah, I'm glad you described them as hot brothers because they don't have anything else aside from that. Of course they have brains and stuff like that, Polly. You should have just judged someone for their looks. Fine, I'll go stop them with my super fairy. How can they not see that I am not Polly? You know what? If I'm going to convince them I'm Polly, I should take off the crown. I'm not going to take off the fairy wings, though. If they can't tell that I'm not Polly with the fairy wings, well, then you know what? I don't even know. All right, so it looks... Oh, man. Hey, it looks like things got repaired around here. A little bit. Somewhat. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Okay, I'm just gonna fly with my fairy wings. Where would Prince Reese would be in his house? So let's go find Prince Reese and try to settle this all up. Okay, so I am Polly. I am self-absorbed. I am super smart. I am super cute, I guess. Polly isn't that bad of a person. It's just she likes to make me do these things. Okay, just eat some cookies, and I should be perfectly fine to take on the persona of Polly and settle the situation between Reese and Marsh. All right. Hey, Prince Reese. How are you? Polly, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you too, Reese. Look, Polly, I know in the past I have treated you wrong. I used you in an experiment. You have to believe me when I say I did not know any better at the time. I was new to this world and did not understand the customs that are involved. I don't even know what to say. I just thought you loved me. Oh, this is like a terrible romance novel that I write. I just thought you loved me, Reese. I do love you. I mean, I want to love you. It's just, I'm so conflicted. How are you conflicted? I told you before. You know I'm in love with... No. What? Okay. Well, I didn't know this. I'm sorry. I just had a bug in my throat. She is a major hottie, but... How can you be in love with her when you don't talk to her very often? You know why I love her. Even though we don't talk often, she's always been there for me when I've needed her. Polly, I love you too on an intellectual level. You have the brains of a goddess, but I don't want to lose you to my equally hot brother Marsh. Well, okay, that's a nice way to describe them. This is really getting awkward, but I feel like the choice that I make here is going to affect the lives of 3 people, and why did I agree to this? I already got my foot in it, so you know what? If you can't decide between me and Aphmau, you need to take a step back. You're right. I need to talk to Marsh. Polly, do you know where he is? You know what? I'll go find him. You meet me, we're actually at your house, so meet me by the park, because I don't want anything to go wrong, and if something goes wrong, I don't want to be liable for damages to your house. So meet me by the park. I'll go find him. Good. And Polly, thank you for making me think about my family first. He kisses your hand. Oh, wow. You're welcome. I'm going to be leaving now. Goodbye. Okay, that was a lot easier. Okay, that was just actually really terrible. And now I found out something about... Okay, I don't think I should actually know that. So let's pretend that I didn't hear what he said about me. Yeah. So, okay, where can I find Prince Marsh? I'll just fly up and look for him. I don't think that would be a problem, right? Let's see. Oh, maybe he's over at Polly's place? I have no idea where Prince Marsh would be. Oh, what's that? That looks like... Oh, I can't be flying. That's right. I gotta get down. Ahem. That is Prince Marsh. Yes. Okay. Put on my Polly accent. Ahem. Oh, Prince Marsh. I wanted to talk to you about stuff. I had no idea you had dated my younger brother. I didn't know you then, Prince Marsh. But you didn't tell me. If you had, then maybe I would be able to control my feelings for you. You can't help who you fall in love with, Prince Marsh. You can't help who you fall in love with, but knowing that they are unattainable beforehand makes it easier for you to back away from them. You know what? Now that I have the option, I gotta know, Marsh. I gotta know, Marsh. Are you in love with Aphmau too? What? Why would you bring her into this? I've never thought about her that way. Wait, maybe I should. Wait, what? No. I don't want to be involved in this. Even though she's a total babe. But Marsh, Marsh, why do you like me, Polly? Not me, Aphmau, because I'm Polly right now. I like you, Polly, because you are one of the most interesting females I have ever met, and I want to get to know you more. No, I'm not going to do any... No. Fighting your brother over someone you barely know isn't right, Marsh. Reese and I have always been close since we are the youngest of our brothers. You're right, Polly. I need to apologize to Reese for my actions. I do like you, but I think I need more time to reevaluate my feelings. I had no idea you were so good at diffusing situations. I am. So, Prince Marsh, why don't you follow me, Polly? to the park. Come on, let's go. So, can someone say something to Reese? That's a good start. I'll back up a little bit. Since I'm the object, you are my little brother, and I don't want Polly to come between us. Forgive me? No, forgive me, brother. I'm sorry. Aww. Let's never fight over someone ever again. Deal. This is the best moment. Aw, I love it when families don't fight. This is so awesome. Yay! I'm a genius.